Hello everyone, my name is Ramya Singh and today I'm excited to present my hackathon project Encrypting Kubernetes Secrets using Thales CipherTrust Data Shield Operator for Kubernetes. And this name I've chosen after reading Thales docs and its encryption products. So in today's cloud native world, almost every application runs on Kubernetes. Kubernetes stores sensitive data like passwords, API keys, and token inside secrets. However, by default, these secrets are stored unencrypted in etcd, which makes them vulnerable to exposure if the cluster is compromised. And the problem we are solving here is that how can we ensure that even if someone gains access to Kubernetes storage, they can't read the secrets. So this solution is built in Golang using the Kubernetes operator SDK, and it consists of a custom resource definition for protection policy and encrypted secret, a controller that automatically detects Kubernetes secrets and encrypts them based on matching policies, a mock CipherTrust client that simulates key wrapping and unwrapping, and a simple UI. Now I'll open the terminal and show the demo workflow. And I have created two bash scripts in which all commands which I have to run are there. And the first script creates the cluster, apply CRD, and start a Golang application. So this script basically initializes a local Kubernetes cluster using kind, applies the necessary CRDs, creates a simple protection policy, and finally launches our operator in mock mode. You can see it spinning up the manager and printing controller logs here. This represents the running data shield operator watching for secret events in the cluster. And the second script, I'm just running kubectl commands in it basically. So it has a few steps, like in step 0, it creates the policy. So the operator first creates a protection policy. This policy tells the operator encrypt any secret that has the label app secure demo. Then in the step 1, here we create a normal Kubernetes secret without any special labels. Kubernetes just base 64 encodes the data, so it's not actually encrypted. If we decode it, we can see that plain text password directly appears there. So this is how secrets are stored by default, and which is very insecure. And then in the step 2, now we are creating a labeled secret. So this time we label it with app secure demo. The operator detects this label, picks up the secret, and automatically encrypts the value using AES GCM encryption. And it also annotates the secret to show that it has been encrypted and stores the rep DEK inside annotations. So you can see here the annotations. This proves that the data shield operator automatically secured the secret without any manual intervention. So the demo then summarizes what we have seen. The first secret is only base 64 encoded, and the second secret is fully encrypted and protected by the operator. So after showing the UI, I'll show the UI first. This is the UI. It has a simple Thales-like structure of the front end. And the encrypted secrets are now incremented, and there are 3 now. And there are 5 policies, and the total secrets are 8. So now I'll tell the future integration with CipherTrust Manager. So in this demo, we have used local AES GCM encryption for simplicity. In a real enterprise setup, we would integrate CipherTrust Manager APIs, and the operator would request a DEK from CipherTrust Manager. CipherTrust Manager would wrap it with the KEK and return it. Secrets would then be encrypted with the DEK, ensuring centralized audit, logs, and key lifecycle control. And for the closing, To summarize, here we identified the risk of storing secrets unencrypted in Kubernetes. We have built a custom Cipher Trust Data Shield operator in Go to detect, encrypt, and manage secrets automatically. And we have added a UI dashboard also. So this shows how Thales Cipher Trust Manager can extend into Kubernetes environments, providing data security, centralized key management, and compliance, all in a developer-friendly and automated way. So thank you for watching my demo.